Delhi is one of the top 5 garment production hubs in the country. The sector is thriving on both formal and informal labor. A large portion of work in this industry is outsourced to informal household units and families found in these unauthorized resettlement colonies. The cost of production that finally gets trickled down to these actual workers is very meager. Children contribute to production to make ends meet, losing out eventually by bartering in their childhood. Their tiny hands come in handy to finish off the minute little details. Small hands do big work. Cramped to the corners in these dingy rooms where their dreams are slowly snuffed out.
Most of them who have not gone to the school and have been always been with this kind of industry and labor finally end up at the adolescent to be an unskilled worker in the industry. So lifelong then they continue as either as an unskilled labor or maybe leading a group of unskilled labor. So basically kind of their life doesn't really move.
Child labor ensures that poverty will be passed down from generation to generation. It's a framework that is custom made to suit the industry. And these children fit in seamlessly into this mold. They live and die within these predefined parameters.
8 बजे से बैठते थे, शाम को 3 बजे उठ जाते थे खाना फाना बनाने के लिए। खाना फाना खा के फिर हम बैठ जाते थे लगाने के लिए। 40 गले लगा लेते हैं, 500-1000 रुपये का काम कर लेते हैं। सर हम जब कहीं जाते नहीं थे ना पढ़ने के लिए तो घर पे लगाते रहते थे फीस ही।
So how does one weave a new life around their morbid reality? Free them from the shackles of this drudgery? How does one break this vicious cycle?
Save the Children has a multi-pronged strategy to gradually bring the children engaged in the labor at this point of time back to their normal childhood.
To approach this issue of hidden child labor, Save the Children reached out to children and families in 6 slum clusters across Delhi, so that these children can break the cycle of poverty and illiteracy.
We bring them to the multi-activity center where we give them access to a bridge course for education so that they gradually go to the schools.
We have been supporting these children with Aadhaar card for their identity proof. We even try to bring develop affidavits for them. We even counsel the parents for developing the birth certificates in Delhi so that they can get enrollment easily to the school.
As the right to free and compulsory education is limited to children up to 14 years of age, Save the Children reached out to adolescents between 14 and 18 years to provide skills and vocational training to bridge the gap.
What we do is that we match the aspirations of the children and we look at the markets and we give them employable skills. And the idea is that at an employable age, they should be actually going out with those skills and become a skilled employer rather than being an unskilled employer.
मैं चाहती हूँ कि अपना एक छोटा सा बुटीक खोलूँ जिससे मैं अपने मम्मी पापा को सपोर्ट दे सकूँ।
किसी को भी पैसे देने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती है। इससे मेरे पापा को काफ़ी सारी मदद मिल जाती है घर के खर्चे में। मेरे भाइयों की ट्यूशन फीस निकल आती है।
अगर अपने पास कुछ टैलेंट होगा तभी हम कुछ कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि हमारे पास दुनिया की दौलत हमसे छिन जाएगी लेकिन अपना टैलेंट कभी नहीं छिनता।
The second prong is the community or say the parents.
Working with families is equally significant to make a long-term impact in the lives of these children. This is done through regular meetings with mothers and community at large to provide support.
मम्मी तो अंगूठा टेक है, कुछ भी नहीं आता, सुई में धागा भी डालना नहीं आता। कम से कम तुम इतना हो जाओ अपने पैरों पे खड़ी, ताकि किसी की तुम मोहताज ना रहो।
मैं भी नहीं भेजती थी अपनी लड़की को भी पढ़ने के लिए। जब से नई रोशनी से जुड़ी और इन्होंने मेरे को हिम्मत दिया, जब से मैं अपनी लड़की को भी अकेली भी भेज देती हूँ।
पढ़ाएंगे, जहाँ तलक चलेगा वहाँ तलक तो पढ़ाएंगे ही पढ़ाएंगे। फिर ऊपर की तो अल्लाह रह गया, अल्लाह के ऊपर छोड़ दी है सब कुछ। जितनी जहाँ तलक अपनी गुंजाइश रहेगी तब तलक तो पढ़ाएंगे। बेटियों को भी पढ़ाएंगे, बेटों को भी पढ़ाएंगे।
Now the mindset had been changed. Now parents are also moving to our centers. They are asking the future prospects for these adolescents, and now adolescents are also moving to us.
Save the Children also consistently worked with other stakeholders such as the industry, government, police and community. Save the Children and EFRA have been instrumental in bringing about a change in the existing mindsets, as well as to generate awareness on the importance of education and dignified livelihood skills.
अब पापा कहीं पे भी ले जाती ना, मना नहीं करते पापा, तो कहते थे ले जाओ। पहले हर बात में पापा मना कर देते थे जाने के लिए।
मैं जब छोटी थी तो मुझे नहीं लगता था कि मैं कुछ कर पाऊँगी। अब मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं बहुत कुछ कर पाऊँगी।
काम होगा फिर भी मैं स्कूल जाऊंगी, पर काम बाद में कर लूँगी बैठ के शाम को।
मैं बड़े होकर डॉक्टर बनना चाहती हूँ।
पुलिस बनना,
डॉक्टर, CID ऑफिसर बनना चाहती हूँ।